Right now on the lineup, it's a hot and steamy day. Could even be the kickoff to a heat wave. Going to tell you the signs of heat illness you need to watch out for.
And speaking of heat, the tea must have been a little too hot for one popular app. Hackers busted in the program meant just for women. Find out how much info may have been exposed.
A mystery in the Wissahickon. A crash sends a car off the edge of a bridge, but where is the driver? Those stories and more on today's edition of the lineup. It is Monday, July 28th. 2025. Hey there, I'm NBC 10's Erin Coleman.
And I'm Lauren Mayk. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today. And we're going to start with that hot and humid day coming our way.
Ooh, it is going to be downright uncomfortable to be outside today. NBC 10's Alex DiPrato talked to runners along Kelly Drive, trying to get in an early start before it really starts to heat up.
Dangerous heat is expected to blanket our area today. If you're outside exercising, it's best to do it early in the morning or later tonight, not during the heating of the day, which is typically from noon to 5. During extremely hot or humid weather, the body's ability to cool itself is challenged. Heat cramps are some of the first signs of heat-related illness. It can lead to exhaustion, heavy sweating, weakness, and headaches and confusion. Yesterday, strong storms made a mess for Sunday in Delaware County. The rain came down so fast it flooded part of a Chester neighborhood. In Old City, the umbrellas were out as people dodged the rain. A runner we spoke with this morning says she's out early to avoid those hottest temperatures of the day.
I'm out here early because once the sun comes up, it's just absolutely brutal, especially as I run year round, and especially as a runner, it's just impossible to cool down.
If you're out today, of course, drink plenty of water. On Kelly Drive, I'm Alex DiPrato, NBC 10 News.
Now, turned out to a mystery in East Falls. Police are looking for the driver of a car that drove off of a bridge and landed in the Wissahickon Creek.
Yeah, officers say this happened around 12:45 yesterday morning on Ridge Avenue near the SEPTA bus depot. First responders couldn't find the driver when they arrived at the scene. Our news partners, KYW News Radio, talked with neighbors. One said that part of Ridge Avenue is particularly dangerous. We are less than a month away from the first day of school in Philadelphia.
Coming up already, and the school district is getting ready for class with a huge giveaway. NBC 10's Yukare Nakayama is at the School of the Future. That's in West Philadelphia, where the tour begins today.
The school district of Philadelphia is back with their bus tour. First, they're hitting up here at the School of the Future. You can see crews setting up to hand out those free school supplies for families. Now, this event starts at 10 a.m. this morning at the School of the Future. This tour will continue until Friday, hitting different areas in Philadelphia. This year, the cost of school supplies is expected to be more expensive. According to Deloitte, back-to-school shopping will cost about $570 a child. So having this kind of resource is vital for many families. Now, again, the event starts at 10 a.m. here in West Philadelphia. I'm Yukare Nakayama, NBC 10 News.
A bunch of kids at Shriners Hospital in North Philadelphia got to celebrate the Christmas holiday in the heat of summer.
Yeah, it's not something you get to see every day. Santa coming thundering in on a Harley. The Centurions Motorcycle Club brought the big guy with them for their 29th annual Christmas in July toy run. Families told us this type of feeling shouldn't just come once a year.
I think it's cool saying hi to him, taking pictures and stuff.
And to see that number of people take time out of their day to really show their support and love for these kids is really amazing, and I think the families feel that.
Shriners say the Centurions have raised more than $800,000 for the hospital.
That's incredible. Happening today, kids are going to be using science and technology to learn more about the Eagles and the Phillies. A free STEM summer camp at Thomas Jefferson University starts this morning. It's for students in 6th through 9th grade. During the 3-week camp, kids will use data science to analyze the performance of our local sports team. The camp ends on August 14th.
Such a cool idea, and reminds them where that type of skill can actually be used.
Yeah, and it gets them excited about STEM.
Yeah,
right?
Totally. You can use it to learn about your sports teams.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Well, as you drive through Center City this morning, a part of South Broad Street has a new name.
The 400 block of South Broad is now Teddy Pendergrass Way. It honors the late Philadelphia R&B music legend and homegrown star. The new street sign was installed yesterday, not too far away from Philadelphia International Records, where Pendergrass launched his career.
This was my dream. This has been in the making for over 2 years, but thank God, with grace, perseverance, and faith, this day is a reality, and I'm so excited about it.
One of Pendergrass's biggest hits was If You Don't Know Me By Now. He started his career as the lead singer of Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Pendergrass died of cancer in 2010. The shoes that Lower Merion's own Kobe Bryant wore in his first NBA start with the Lakers have sold for $240,000. That is the second highest amount ever paid at auction for a pair of his used sneakers. Bryant wore the Adidas EQT Top 10 shoes January 28th, 1997. He later signed them. You can see it right there on the side of the shoe. By the way, the pair that he wore when he tore his Achilles sold for $660,000 this past winter. A little surprised that the shoes that just sold were not nearly as much as the others.
Well, that was a big moment.
Well, so was starting his career, you know?
True.
Big difference. Anyway, I think somebody got a bargain on that one.
Somebody.
200 and some $1,000. All right, TSA officials are making a plea to passengers after finding a pair of turtles in a passenger's bra.
Yeah, the woman was caught trying to sneak the turtles past security in Miami. TSA posted the ordeal on social media, pleading with passengers to, quote, stop hiding animals in weird places on your body, end quote. This is actually the second turtle smuggling incident in the past few months. Well, if you are looking to call it a career and move, a new study says heading north and west is best as a retiree.
So Bankrate looked at the best and worst states to retire based on your finances and lifestyle. New Hampshire, Maine, Wyoming took the top 3 spots. Oklahoma, Texas, and Louisiana, they ranked last. We were somewhere in the middle. Delaware coming in at 11th place, Pennsylvania 20th, and New Jersey ranked 23rd. A few years ago, realtors called Lancaster the best town to retire to. All right, here's a question for you. How much time do you spend online every day?
Oh, boy. Try adding it up. A new survey from Optimum shows most Americans spend nearly half of their day online. More than half of that time is spent working, gaming, or scrolling through social media. The rest of the time is spent watching TV or movies. Experts generally recommend adults limit screen time to less than 2 hours per day. And that is outside of work, though. You can't go in and say,
this is over my screen time. I can't do any of this work. I would have liked to seen it broken down, though, outside of work. Like, just take the work screen, because you have to do that.
Right.
Like, how much are we really spending on our screens outside of work? That, I think, is the better number. A lot, though.
You can add it up for yourself.
The answer's a lot.
All right, hackers have breached the T app and leaked thousands of users' information.
The app was designed as a place for women to safely talk about men. The company confirmed the hack on Friday, estimating that 72,000 images, including 13,000 verification photos and images of photo IDs, were accessed. The T app says they're working right now with cybersecurity experts to try to secure their systems. Target is scrapping its price matching policy.
And we told you this change was coming last week. The policy has been in effect for more than a decade. And then starting today, Target will no longer match cheaper prices on products found at other retailers.
I don't know. I feel like this is a mistake. I'm trying to figure out, because you always, at a lot of these different retailers, like, okay, well, if I buy it here, if I see it less somewhere else, I can always take it back.
Yeah.
Now I wonder what this is going to do. And Target's not the only one, by the way. A lot of them are starting to do away with these price matching.
It'll be interesting to see how, I wonder
what the effect is.
Right, and whether there's any adjustment to it down the road.
Interesting. Or people will just return it and then go to the other store if it's a big difference, Yeah. Somebody big up there decided this was the way to go. So we'll see if that was worth
how
it.
it goes.
Hey, that does it for today's edition of The Lineup. I'm Erin Coleman.
And I'm Lauren Mayk. Remember, you can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app and catch us weekday mornings from 5 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
See you guys.